Dear student, previous class we discussed regarding the electronic configuration in a period wise. Now in this session we will continue with the same concept but in a group wise electronic configuration. That is group wise electronic configuration. Here groups are nothing but what? Vertical columns. Groups are nothing but vertical columns. Here whatever the lines draw perpendicular to this bottom of this board, that should be the vertical line. So that are called as in groups. Okay, in period wise we should write the electronic configuration of variations. What is that? Here for example, carbon. I took carbon is an example. There are 6 electrons are there. While writing the electronic configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2 is the electronic configuration. And one more example, nitrogen. I took 2 example. Nitrogen is 7. Atomic number is 7. Here 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3. There is a change in what? Number of electrons in this. Okay, C and N both are belongs to same group. Eradu kuda onde group period ige baruvanthadu. For that is second period. Okay, here it will come carbon and nitrogen. Carbon and nitrogen both are considered same period, but the electron number of electron is variations. Okay, that is in terms of group. Okay, that groups can follow the rules that are what? Increasing order of what? Energy of an different orbitals. For example, you should follow the same configuration. Okay, you can take down while writing the electronic configuration 1s. Lower energy is 1s, then go for 2s, 2p, then 3s, 3p. After 3p, 4s will come, 4s, then 3d, 4p. Okay, then 5s, then 5s, again 4f will come, 4f will come, then 5d. This is the order for writing the electronic configuration in a period wise. Okay, now we'll move for the group wise electronic configuration. In this, okay, group wise, so we'll categorize into 4 electrons or 4 orbitals are there, which are they? S, P, D, F. S, P, D, F. These 4 are the orbital. By using only these 4 alphabets, we can fill the electron to the particular orbital. So S orbital, we can fill maximum number of electron is 1 to 2. That capacity should be 1 to 2 only. We can fill only 2 electron, maximum 2, minimum 0. Okay, 0 fill ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ understood. Okay, 1 to 2. What about P capacity? That should be 1 to 6. P orbital should be 1 to 6. Here only 1, we can fill 2 electron here. Okay, P orbital further categorized into 3. Each orbital having 2 into 3 becomes 6. That means P can fill 6 electrons. So D, 5 orbitals will come. 5 into 2 equal to 10. Then F should be 14. Okay, here 1 to 10, 1 to 14. That's the maximum capacity to fill that particular orbitals. Okay, electrons we can fill to the particular orbitals should be like this: 1 to 2, 1 to 6, 1 to 10, 1 to 14. So based on this, okay, so they grouped several elements in a particular way. I will take one example. Okay, so here I will take first group. Okay, first group. So periodic table will classified into 18 groups and 7 periods. Here first group, hydrogen, lithium, sodium. Okay, now I took 3 example. I'm going to write electronic configuration of what? That particular element. So first hydrogen is 1, lithium 3, sodium 11. Okay, these 3 are the electronic configuration, atomic number of particular element. So hydrogen having 1s1, hydrogen having 1s1, then lithium 1s2, 2s1. Lithium is 1s2, 2s1. Sodium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Just see this electronic configuration: 1s1, 1s2, 2s1, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Just see this what electronic configuration, just find out the valence shell, that should be n equal to maximum is to n should be the first hydrogen, that's n equal to 1. What's that? Here it is an valence shell. And for lithium, which is the valence shell? N maximum, 2 is maximum. There are two numbers are there, 1 and 2. Out of 2, maximum number should be the valence shell. Here n equal to 2. And the sodium, which is the outermost shell, that is 3, n equal to 3. And in this there is a common factor. What is that? Valence shell should be the 1, 2, 3 for hydrogen, lithium and sodium. But how many electrons are present in that? Only one electron in a valence shell. Only one electron in a these three elements. Okay, you can consider all elements in the first group. First group ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಕೂಡ valence shell should be the same, 1 1 1. I will take one more example after lithium. Second group, beryllium, magnesium. Okay, and one more you can take calcium. Beryllium 4, magnesium 12 and calcium is 20. Now again I'll take an example. What is that? Beryllium 4, magnesium 12, calcium 20. Okay, by writing the electronic configuration, here 1s2, 2s2, 1s2, 2s2, only 4 atomic number is there. That means 4 electrons are there, 1s2, 2s2, and one more 1s2, 2s2. So magnesium 12, here 2p6, 10 over. Next energy level 3s, we can fill 2 electron there. Calcium also 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Total number of electron count ಮಾಡಿ 2 plus 2, 4, 10, 18, 20. So here what is the difference? Just see the valence shell. Valence shells are different. N equal to increasing order, but that valence shell having the 2, 2, 2. All are same. That means what? In this group, valence shell should be the same one. Okay, valence shell should be the same number of electrons should be present there. Hagadre we can write these groups are having the particular characteristic. What is that? Same vertical group. That means if it is first group, that entire group should be having the same valence shell electrons. Okay, so based on this, okay, filling of electron by considering the outermost shell, we can categorize the periodic elements in 4 blocks. Blocks are nothing but what? Outermost shell should be the ended with the same orbitals. Orbital like s, p, d, f. Okay, yava element to yava particular orbital end agtade, that are classified into 4 groups. What are the 4 groups? Here these groups, okay, these groups are having the s group, or we can say this is an S block element. That means entire first and second groups are ended with the s orbital, 3s orbitals. Then middle one we can say which is an d orbitals or d block elements, and one more the rightmost side, that are p block, and below the periodic table, which are placed in below the periodic table, that are considered as what? F block element. What's the meaning? SPDF, outermost shell should be ended with the same. For example, this d block elements mean last electron should ended with this 1 to 10, classified into groups and periods. In a group wise, outermost shell valence shell having the same electronic configuration. Now we will discuss in detail regarding the different kinds of orbitals, s, p, d, f. First we will move for s block element. Are nothing but what? Outermost electronic configuration should be the same in a general. Okay, so I already given an example. What is that? Hydrogen, lithium and sodium. It's a one set of what elements that are present in a first group. Okay, first group alli present iruvantadu. Here while writing the electronic configuration, hydrogen having the atomic number 1, lithium having atomic number 3 and sodium having the atomic number 11. While writing the electronic configuration, 1 is 2, here only one hydrogen is there, 1s1. Lithium having the 3 electron, 1s2, 2 electrons are over, only one is remaining. Next energy level 2s1. And next for sodium, here we should write what is that, n 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Okay, this is the electronic configuration of what? S block element, that means the rightmost part, okay, where the S block element are present, leftmost part of the periodic table, that is first group and second groups are belongs to the S block element. Why? Because outermost shell should be ended with the s orbital only. Here just see, in this first concept, electronic configuration of S block element. Now I'll take one more example, that is beryllium and magnesium. These electrons are, the elements are belongs to first group, beryllium and magnesium that are belongs to second group. Here electronic configuration, writing the electronic configuration, beryllium having 4 atomic number, magnesium atomic number is 12. Write the electronic configuration, 1s2, s2 electrons are there, that will comes to 2s2. Then next Mg, magnesium having 12 electrons, here 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. So 12 electrons are present. Just observe that in a valence shell. Which is a valence shell? First you identify. So here hydrogen having only one orbital, n should be maximum, that are valence shell or outermost shell. Okay, n avaga electronic configuration baritira, adರಲ್ಲಿ n value maximum idre, integer maximum irtade, that are main shells or valence shells. So second, lithium having 1 and 2 is there, 2 is the maximum number, so 2 is the valence shell. Here 3 is the valence shell. So n value, here 1, here 2, here 3. So n values are varies. You understood the concept. So I can write for general electronic configuration, n equal, valence shell should be taken as n. So group period bandage ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. First period ಗೆ n equal to 1, second period ಗೆ 2, 3, 4 like that. So n, and just see, observe the valence shell. What is that? S1, and here S. So orbital should be the same, that are S only. And how many electrons are filled in the first group? Only 1 electron. This is the outer electronic configuration of what? S block element or first group element. Now consider the second group also. Second group you consider madi, n value here 2, here 3. So here again n should be the variation. And what is the orbital? That elements ended with the same kinds of orbital, that are S. How many electrons are filled? Only 2. So these two are the electronic configuration or outer electronic configuration of what? First group. Here it is an second group. First group and second group. Okay, so these two groups are having the particular names. And you should remember, repeat once again, ns1 is the outer electronic configuration of what? First group element. ns2 is the outer electronic configuration of what? Second group element. Now entire electronic configuration bekidre, if you want entire electronic configuration, just observe this. Before that you should know the one of the concept, that is the 18 group elements. 18 group element ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. Here I will take an helium present in a 18th group. After helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Okay, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. What is the speciality of these elements? Here 2, 10. Okay, so here 18, 36, 54, 84 like that. Okay, so here these are all the noble gases. These are called as a noble gas or inert gases. Why it is called noble gas or inert gases? These valence electrons are completely filled. Okay, valence electron athava they should consist 8 electrons in a valence shell. So now I'll take a neon and helium is an example. Again I'll take a neon and helium is an example. And I told helium having the atomic number 2, neon having the atomic number 10. Write the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. 2p6, 10 electrons are over. For helium 1s2, 1s2. So now here I'll write outer electronic configuration only, but if you want the inner electronic configuration also, that having the particular name or particular electronic configuration, we can write in terms of what? Letters. Okay, n-1, 1s2, like that. So here, instead of writing the what these kinds of expanded form, you can cut into the smallest part. What is that? Here, helium and lithium. In a lithium, which is the valence electron? Here it is an valence electron. And what about inner shell? This inner shell having the electronic configuration which is equal to the helium. So we can write for the lithium, we can write for the lithium here helium electronic configuration, helium electronic configuration with the 2s1, with the 2s1. Next I'll take in sodium. Just see the sodium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. This electronic configuration which is equal to the neon electronic configuration. So I can write here neon with the 3s1. So same thing will repeat for entire molecules. Okay, for example, if you take Mg also having here, which is the electronic configuration, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, which is equal to the neon electronic configuration. So we can write neon with 3s2 for magnesium. For beryllium, helium 2s2. So we can write these are nothing but what? Noble gases or inert gases. Inert gas with electronic configuration Ns2 for the second group. For here also, if you want to write the complete electronic configuration of first group, you should write inert gas. Ig refers to inert gas with the Ns1. So inert gas with the Ns1 first group, inert gas with the Ns2 is the second group. Okay, so these two groups are having the particular names. These two groups are having the particular name. First groups are named as an alkali metals. Alkali metals. And second groups are called as an, so second group called as an alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metal. Okay, why it is called alkali metals? Why it is called alkaline earth metal? Now I took an example of what? Alkali metals. Alkali metals are nothing but NS1. Yavudu NS1 in the end agtade, that are alkali metals. So Na is an example, sodium is an example. When this sodium is react with the water, it will produce NaOH. And I hope you know this molecule. NaOH is what? NaOH is an base, or pH value of NaOH should be more than 7. Okay, 7 in the male that are called as an base. So any alkali metals, if you take any alkali metals from these groups that are react with the water to produce what? Bases. So it is called as an alkali metals. Alkalina produce martade, agagi these metals are nothing but alkali metals. Then the second groups are called as an, whichever the ended with the NS2, inert gas with the NS2, that are called as an alkaline earth metals, that are called as an alkaline earth metals. And most of the metals are present in a earth crust. Most of the metals are present in a earth crust. When these metals are react with the water to produce alkali again, so it's called as an alkaline earth metals. I hope you understood the electronic configuration and name of the particular groups. Next concept, that is regarding the oxidation state. Oxidation state. So here, what is the oxidation state means? So you know the metals, okay, copper, aluminium, that are metals. Why it is called metal? Because it can easily donate or loses their electron. It will conduct electricity, that you know. Okay, and in alkali metals and alkaline earth metal, outermost shell, okay, for example, it's an atom having the nucleus or matter element that are having the nucleus and electron present at the outermost shell. Okay, so electron present in a different orbitals. In case number of electron is less in a outermost shell ಅಲ್ಲಿ number of electron ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ, or just imagine it is a magnet. Okay, it is a magnet. These are all the distance for that magnets. Just imagine, okay, different kinds of distances. Okay, so if you put iron piece here, what happens? It should be attracted towards magnet, right? Magnet na central ittidevi, so iron piece na different orbital alli, so illi ಒಂದು ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. So which is the attractivity is more, which iron having the attracted more, that is very close to the nucleus. ಯಾವುದು nucleus ಗೆ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ, that are easily attracted. So outermost which will not affected by the magnet. The same thing also here, center positive charge for an atom, electron present in a different orbitals which will be easily attracted. So innermost or very close electron should be attracted by the nucleus. There is an electrostatic force. Okay, and unlike pole are attract each other. Same concept here, center positive charge, electron at the outer region. Okay, that will attracted each other. So ಯಾವುದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದೂರ ಇರ್ತದೆ, that are not attracted, and this can easily remove. Okay, this can easily remove. So remove ಮಾಡೋದು easy, but ಇದಕ್ಕೆ innermost ಅಲ್ಲಿ add ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ here oxidation states are nothing but what, loss of or gain of electron will produce the charges. So in a first group, alkali metals and alkaline earth metals having the fixed oxidation state. All alkali metals that are having the oxidation state, that should be +1. That should be +1. Alkaline earth metal or second groups are having the +2 oxidation state. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ +1 ಮತ್ತೆ +2 ಬಂದಿದೆ. Why it came? Here +1 indicates, for example, here there are 5 positive charge, 5 negative charges are there. If positive charge are nothing but what, protons, negative charge are nothing but electrons. If we lost one electron, okay, ಒಂದು electron miss ಆಯಿತು, so net sum that's equal to these two are get cancelled, right? 4 plus charges are cancelled by the 4 minus charge. What are the remaining? +1. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಉಳಿತದೆ. Okay, so ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ one thing is sure, what is that? One electron is less, one electron is lost, that will produce positive charge. If one electron is added, ಒಂದು electron add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, that will comes minus. See, minus, there are 5 minus charges are there. If you add one more minus charge, sum ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it becomes -1. It becomes -1. So loss of electron will takes place in this alkali metals and alkaline earth metal, only the reason that are present outermost shell, which are far from the nucleus. One thing, and effective nuclear charge concept will come, that are what, attraction force of the nucleus with the electron that are very less. So it can easily donate electron, but difficult to gain. So loss ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ oxidation state should be +1 or +2. So alkali metals always +1 oxidation state, alkaline earth metals are +2 oxidation state. Okay, so next concept regarding the metallic character. All S block elements are metal in nature. All S block elements are metal in nature. In this concept, you should remember what is that, general electronic configuration as well as outer electronic configuration. Okay, and next oxidation state and metallic character. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. and down the group ಬಂದಾಗ, here what is that, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, like that down the group ಬಂದಾಗ, that are more metallic. Here hydrogen in the first group, I'll write the all element: hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. These are all what, first group elements. Okay, first group element that are ended with the NS1, with the noble gases. Okay, and next beryllium, magnesium, calcium, barium and radium. Okay, these are all comes in a second group: beryllium, magnesium, calcium, barium and radium. These are all comes in a second group that are ended with a NS2. So I hope you understood what are S block element, why it is comes in a S block element. Next we'll move for the second type of elements, that are P block elements. That are P block elements. P block elements or P blocks families. P block element, where it is located in a rightmost part of the periodic table, that are called as an P block element, and group starting from 13 to 18. Group 13 to 18 are what? P block element. P block elements. Why it is called P block elements? Because outer electronic configuration or outermost electron should fill to the P block or P orbital. P orbital alli fill ಆಗ್ತದೆ, and the maximum capacity of what P orbital, that is equal to 1 to 6, and see the number, that is 1 to 6. Okay, so there are 6 electron we can add, and see the group also. I told 13 to 18. Count these: 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why 6 group will come. 6 group will come. Okay, so P orbital end ಆಗ್ತದೆ starting from 1 to 6. Only 6 electrons. 7 is not possible. Okay, and I will take an example. Boron is an example. Carbon is an example. Nitrogen is belongs to P block, and oxygen, fluorine, neon. These all elements comes in a second period in a P block. P block ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ elements. So atomic number is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See the element with the atomic number, it's an increasing order. It's an increasing order. Write the electronic configuration. Clearly understood the why it comes in a P block. So 5 electrons are there. 1s2, 2s2, 2s2. So 4 electrons are over. 1 electron is remaining. That should be filled to the 2p, because 2p orbital is present here. 2p1, 2p1. Next, here 6 electron, 1s2, 2s2, 2p. Again 2 electrons are remaining, right? 2. So nitrogen, here 1s2, 2s2, 2p3, 2p3. Next, oxygen, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Fluorine, 9 is there, 1s2, write yourself, 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. And the neon is the last element in a P block element. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Just see the outer electronic configuration, orbital and number of electron. So valence shell yadu? Here 2 only, 2 only, 2, 2, 2, 2 for the second period. Okay, second period consider only 2. Okay, so 2 is the valence electron and P is ended. That electrons will fill to the P orbital. P orbital ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ fill ಆಗಿದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ it could be 2p. Okay, 2p, and number of electron is varies starting from 1. Boron is the first element in a P block, and in a second period, and the last element in the second period, that is neon, that also ended with the 6. So second period alli 1 to 6. 2p 1 to 6. Here inner electronic configuration should be present. Inner electronic configuration should be present. In general, we can say here NS2. Okay, just see the valence electron. This entire group is called as an valence electron. Is it right? Entire group having this same 2s2, 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 2s2. Why? Because we have sufficient of electron, we should fill to the lower energy first. When it completely filled, then go for the remaining orbitals. So ಈ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, P orbital ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, this orbital should be filled. That are nothing but NS2. But the variation is what? NP. So NP is the variation. The variation to take place from 1 to 6. So this is nothing but general electronic configuration of what? P block element NS2 NP6, and this also follows the inert gas configuration. Okay, inert gas configuration, I can write IG. Now I took only one period element. If you consider group wise, okay, if you consider group wise, here boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. Okay, so boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium, these are all comes in a 13 group. These all comes in a 13 group. Entire 13 groups are same. Outer electronic configuration same. What is that? Here boron I already wrote 1s2 2s2 2p 1 1s2 2s2 2p 1, only one electron. Ade aluminium ki bandre, aluminium should be 13. Write the electronic configuration 1s2 2s2 2p 6 3s2. 12 electrons are over, aluminium having 13, 3p1. Same thing will repeat here entire. Gallium also, I'll write only outer electronic configuration 4s2 4p1, 4s2 4p1, indium 5s2 5p1 and thorium 6s2 6p1. Okay, so boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. Okay, these are all outer electronic configuration. Inner electronic configuration, these are what? Inert gas. Inert gas with the electronic configuration. So in general, if you ask for one more question, write the general electronic configuration of p block element. You should write inert gas with the NS2. You should write idina barilebeku because N is a valence shell, NS2 completely fill agide and NP1 to 6 is a general electronic configuration of what? P block element. And in this, each group having the particular names. I hope you understood the electronic configuration and all. Now each group having the particular element. Here 13 group. Okay, 13 groups are called as an trials. Okay, trials. And 14 groups are called as an tetroids. And 15th group. Okay, so major agi nimage keludu only after 15 of a 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So for 15 group elements are generally named as a pnictogens. It's called as an pnictogens. Okay, and 16 groups are called as an chalcogens. Chalcogens. These are very important for board exam. They may ask for one more question from this concept. Either electronic configuration or what are the group names, the particular names. So entire group names na helbantu nimge major ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳೋದು 15 ನಂತರ ಮಾತ್ರ. 17th groups called as an halogens. Halogens, and already told 18 groups are noble gases. Okay, 18 groups are noble gases. So you should remember these names. Okay, pnictogens, chalcogens, halogen and noble gases. So particularly entire group molecule should be the same. Okay, then oxidation state. Here oxidation states are variable. Here oxidation states are variable. +1 to +6 are possible. Okay, and it can take. And one thing you should remember, what is that? Here some of the elements are what? Easily donate their electron, but some of the elements are easily attract the or gain the electron. So here both positive oxidation state and negative oxidation states are possible for p block element. So oxidation state should be positive or negative, eradu kuda possible ide. Next concept, that's a metallic character. Okay, so illi three kinds of metallic character it can shows: metal, non-metal and metalloids. Metals are nothing but almost 13 group elements are metals. Metalloids are in a zigzag manner, okay, like this. These are all are what comes in a metalloids. And next one more, non-metals are what? Rightmost side elements are in a non-metals. Okay, this is about what? P block element. And you should remember here group names and outer electronic configuration and different kinds of oxidation state. Next category that are comes in a that are d block elements. Okay, so where it is located, just see the periodic table. Group number 3 to 12 are what? D block elements. Group number 3 to 12 are D block element. And I hope you understood why it is comes in a D block. D block alli yake hakidare? Only the reason outermost electron should be ended with the d orbital. So this general electronic configuration we can write, that is NS2 2 or n is 0 to 2 is possible. Only the d orbital ke matra 0 to 2 is possible, and n minus 1 d 1 to 10, and I told d capacity should be 10 only. 10 electrons we can fill. So this is the general electronic configuration of what? D block element. Here group number 3 to group number 12, there are 10 groups are there. Why? Because D can having the capacity to fill 10 electron. Okay, and next here oxidation state, and what it indicates, n is 0 to 2, n is n minus 1, d 1 to 10. If you consider fourth group element, okay, fourth group element, so n is 2 is present and d block element should be 3d. And I already told 4s and 3d, compare with these two, which is the highest energy? 3d is the highest energy. So here n value is 4, 4s 0 to 2, n minus 1 is nothing but 3. Okay, always d orbital having highest energy than the previous 4s orbital, or idra next barunta lower energy 3 4s. Okay, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ next element ಗೆ 5s consider ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 5 minus 1, that is 4d. Same order should be follows. Okay, same order should be follows. You should just remember the electronic configuration, and this series or this set of elements also called as an transition element. Transition elements. This set of groups are called as a transition element. It lies between the, just like a bridge between the p block and s block element. P block and s block element that are called as a transition elements. Now metallic character, almost all the elements are metal in nature except mercury. Mercury is an liquid in state. Okay, and you should remember only one metal that are in a liquid state, in a free state, that are mercury, metallic in nature. Oxidation states are variable oxidation state. Why? Because there's a large difference in there, or number of electrons vary from 1 to 10. So we can expect plus 7 oxidation state 2, plus 7 oxidation state kuda with plus 5 is possible, plus 3 is possible, plus 1 is possible. What it indicates, entire element or element can donate their all electrons, that will get the positive charge. So this is about what? D block element. Here you should remember only inner transition element and what is that? General electronic configuration. And the last family, that is P block or F block element. So where the F block elements are present, just below the periodic table, and which is in continuation part of what? Sixth group. Sixth period in a continuation part, that should be the F block element. But idana ಕೆಳಗಡೆ place ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ lengthy ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ. So here these two groups are, sixth groups are generally called as an what? Lanthanoid series, that are called as an lanthanoid series, and seventh group called as an actinoids. Okay, the seventh group called as an actinoids series. Okay, actinoid series and lanthanoid series. You should just remember the name of the particular groups. Okay, but where it located? In the below of the periodic table. Now what is the general electronic configuration? And you should remember it is an inner transition element. Inner transition element. Inner transition element. Here general electronic configuration, n minus 2 f1 to 14, f1 to 14, then n minus 1 d1. I should write d 0 to 1, 0 to 1. N is 2, 0 to 2. So this entire molecule is what? F block element. N is 0 to 2, n minus 2, f1 to 14, n minus 1, d 0 to 1. This is the general electronic configuration of what? F block element. And here almost all are metal only. Almost all are metal. Down the group yavade bandru kuda that are metallic in nature. Okay, this is about what? Classification or electronic configuration of what? elements in a group wise as well as periodic table. In the next class we will continue with the how to write the electronic configuration, which is the rule for the particular element. Okay, exception cases are there that we'll discuss in the next class.